Hello, welcome to the day 4 tour of Switzerland. After visiting Lauterbrunnen, the valley of 72 waterfalls, we are now proceeding our way to Grindelwald. Actually, Grindelwald, Lauterbrunnen, Interlaken all are at a distance of around 2 hours from Zurich, and all these three places are near to each other. So our guide, after reaching Grindelwald, told us that we can take a bus from here till the Glacier Canyon, so that will save some time. This is actually the map of Grindelwald, and we are following our guide towards the rope car station or cable car station. So we were just blindly following our guide as well as other members in the group. Our guide told us that we can drink this water blindly as the source of this water is the springs from the mountain. Talking about Grindelwald, which is a village located in the Interlaken Oberhasli administrative district in the canton of Bern, and it is around 1000 meters above the sea level. So we were just following our guide who is leading the group towards the cable car station, and meanwhile I was just admiring the grassy slope, and there was also flowers in between the grasses. So that was something which I admired in these valleys of Switzerland, where wild grasses grow, and in between you can find beautiful flowers as well. On our way to the Ropka station, we also came across mini chalet, which is a type of building typical in alpine region in Europe. It is made up of wood with heavy and gently sloping roof and wide, well-supported eaves set at right angles to the front of the house. So after walking with our guide, our group finally reached the group car station, and I was just admiring the beauty of the mountains covered with clouds. And what you're seeing in front is the board which shows the operating status of facilities like cable car and toboggan run, along with the hiking trail durations. The green lights indicate that the facilities are open, and red light indicate that the facilities are closed. So I am currently waiting for the cable car station to start operating so that I can go uphill to the toboggan run area. This is the ticket rate for cable car to and fro. ഇതാണ് ഇത് ഫ്ലൈ ലൈൻ. ഓക്കെ, as my brothers were not interested in going uphill, I went alone in the Ropka station uphill to see what activities are being offered there at the Finstech. As you go further up in the Ropka, you can see streams running down and also the beautiful village of Grindelwald. As you can see, as you go further up, the village appears blurry because of the fog, and you are slowly actually disappearing into the mountain area. Beyond a certain point, the whole village of Grindelwald just disappears from your sight, like this. This is the table indicating the operating time of the rope car. Now this place where we are is known as Finsteg, which features mountain restaurants with sun terrace and stunning valley views. Unfortunately, because of fog, we are not able to have a good view. So this Finsteg is actually a scenic family-friendly mountain destination above Grindelwald and is famous for summer toboggan run, flyline aerial coaster, and it sits at around 1,386 meters above sea level. The best time to visit this place is from late April through October. From Finsteg, there is variety of hiking trails that lead to spectacular glacial landscape above the Grindelwald, and this is actually what you're seeing is the toboggan run, and you can see that this toboggan run length is around 725 meters and is an experience for young and old age people. This is roughly the cost for the toboggan run.
Yeah.
Wow, if there's no cloud, I think it'll be very nice.
This is a warning board placed at the start point of the toboggan run. I didn't actually enjoy any rides here. I just wanted to see what all are the operational activities that are found in this part of the mountain. And so I'm back to the cable car station to go down to the Grindelwald village. Unfortunately, the view from above the cable car station was not that great because of the fog and the weather condition at that particular time. What you're seeing below is the hiking trail towards the mountain. Finally, after enjoying the cable car ride, I'm down here, and our next point of visit in this Grindelwald village is the Glacier Canyon. So I'm just figuring out in the map towards which side we have to walk so that we can reach the Glacier Canyon in time. ഇത് ഇറങ്ങാൻ നല്ല ഇതാ, കയറാൻ ഭയങ്കര പാടായിരിക്കും. And on our way to the Glacier Canyon, I was just taking photos of beautiful flowers in the valley of Grindelwald. ഇവിടെയെല്ലാം വീടുള്ള ആൾക്കാർക്ക് എന്ത് രസമല്ലേ. മാറ്റൻബർഗ്. Here you can see the cattle feeding on the lush green pasture. As we were walking further by, I tried to capture all those wild flowers in my camera. വെള്ളം എവിടേക്കെങ്കിലും പോവുമായിരിക്കും. എന്ത് ഭംഗിയല്ലേ, ഫുള്ള് പച്ചപ്പാണ്. While we were on our way to the Glacier Canyon, we could see many helicopters flying over that valley. We don't know exactly what was the purpose, but one such helicopter just flew from nowhere and then just disappeared into the clouds over the mountain. I was also excited to see an apple tree on our way to the Glacier Canyon, and you can see mini apples on this tree. And I don't know whether this tree belongs to any particular house, or is it there in this valley as such. The apples on the tree was not that fresh, but it was pesticide free. Some sort of paragliding activity was also going on. So, as we were approaching the Glacier Canyon, we could see more and more helicopters passing over the valley, and this particular helicopter had a rope attached to it with the bucket at the tip of the rope. So, we didn't know what was going on exactly, actually. Finally, we reached the Glacier Canyon. The highlight of this Glacier Canyon is the 1 kilometer long glacier gorge and 300-meter high rock walls that surrounds you. There is also a rock gallery as well as tunnels through which you can pass and admire the beauty of the Glacier Canyon. What you're seeing here is the Weiss Lochine River, which is fed by the glaciers. And this one, what you're seeing is the map of the Glacier Canyon. So after paying an entrance fee, we are now inside the walking way along the Glacier Canyon. Now this spectacular tunnel actually leads to a walkway that takes you deep into the gorge, and you can listen to the thundering of the water cascading down the Lutshine River. നല്ല തണുത്ത വെള്ളമുണ്ട്. സ്പ്രിംഗ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരു പരിപാടിയുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇവിടുന്ന് അവിടം വരെ സ്വിങ് ചെയ്ത് പോകാനായിരിക്കും അല്ലേ. Certain intervals along the walkway, you can see some facts about the Glacier Canyon being displayed onto the walls. Now, what you're seeing in the front is the 170 meter square spider's web net, and this is actually one of the spectacle which is strung 7 meters above the river. Now imagine that these canyons are formed by the melting waters of the glaciers, which is now passing over as the river you see below. And maybe thousands and millions of years ago, this is how this particular canyon formed by the melting of the glacier waters. So, as we were passing through many tunnels, after entering one such tunnel, we saw a big waterfall. So we just walked till this waterfall, and then we thought we will return back because we don't have enough time. Because if we take more time here, then our bus will depart from the bus station, because it's a group tour and we will have to keep up the time. So we are now going back to the entrance. Now, if you have time, this glacier canyon is worth visiting, and you have many activities here provided the weather is clear. And irrespective of the weather, the activity what you can enjoy is the spider web. At the exit, you will be diverted to pass through a gallery where you can see stones of different types, and all these stones are acquired from the canyon area. So after returning from the Glacier Canyon, we are now quickly walking towards the bus station where our two buses parked, and it takes around 15 to 30 minutes depending upon your speed. And on the way, I could also see that the mountains were slowly clearing up. That is, those clouds actually covering the mountains were clearing up, and the glaciers or the ice capped mountains were visible from far.
Es geht auch echt gut vorbei.
പോലും പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല.
Finally, we reached the bus station just in time.
പാർക്കിംഗ് ആണ് ഫീ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കേട്ടോ. ഇത് അങ്ങോട്ടേക്ക് ബേണും